You know what it is. It's a tongue! Mom, I've got...
I can make you say the word 19.
Okay.
What's 10 plus 10?
20.
Okay, what's 20 plus 20?
40.
What's 80 minus 20?
70.
Okay, so what's 70 plus 20?
90.
Gotcha!
How? I didn't say 19.
Oh, you just did now! I can make you say the word 19.
Taxi driver tries to scam. The driver notices they're drunk, so he tries to take advantage of them, turns the car on, turns it off, and tells them that they're here. The first guy thinks he's here, pays the taxi driver, and gets out of the car. The second guy thinks he's here, says...
Because it wanted to be a little corny. What do you call a ghost who loves breakfast? Serial killer. Why did the music book look so proud? Because it had perfect notes. What do you call a cow who loves comedy? A laugh-a-lot. Why did the toothbrush feel important? Because it always had the last word at night. What do you call a rabbit who tells lies? A Fitbit. Why did the car go to therapy? It had too many breakdowns. What do you call a snail who loves racing? Speedy Gonznail. Why did the salad skip the party? It wasn't dressed. Why did the pillow go to bed early? I was tired of staying up late. What do you call a giraffe that plays basketball? A slam dunk neck. What do you call a chicken that loves classical music? Batchwalk. Why did the orange stop in the middle of the road? It ran out of zest. What do you call a bear with headphones? A Def Jam. Why did the candle apply for a job? It wanted to make a light living. What do you call a turtle at the beach? A celebrity. Why did the donut go to the gym? To get into shape. What do you call a cat that wears shoes? A purr walker. Why did the fish start writing? It had a great tale to tell. What do you call a squirrel at a comedy club? A nutcracker. Why did the sandwich get promoted? Because it was on a roll. What do you call a cloud who loves jokes? A puncumulus. Why did the penguin bring a suitcase? It was going on ice katayan. What do you call a cow that plays soccer? A goal moo keeper. Why did the chair go to school? To improve its standing. What do you call a sheep that loves rock music? A Bez guitarist. Why did the toothbrush break up with the toothpaste? Because it felt brushed aside. What do you call a crab with fancy shoes? Snappy dresser. Why did the pencil go to the party? It wanted to draw attention.
Why did the robot go on vacation? It needed to recharge. What do you call a ghost with a sweet tooth? A candy ghoul. Why did the farmer bring a pencil to the field? To draw his crops. What do you call a cat that eats lemons? A sourpuss. Why did the music note go to school? To get a little sharper. What do you call a dog that can play the piano? A Beethoven. Why did the skeleton stay calm in traffic? Nothing got under his skin. What do you call a snail on a ship? A snailer. Why did the clown wear suspenders? To hold up the jokes. What do you call a sheep that paints? A bartist. Why did the window break up with the door? Too many painful moments. What do you call a pig who can play the drums? Ham solo. Why did the moon skip dinner? It was already full. What do you call a cow who loves math? A calculator. Why did the pirate go to school? To improve his articulation. What do you call a sandwich that tells jokes? A panini. Why did the socks run away together? They found each other's perfect pair. What do you call a lion that tells tall tales? A lion. Why did the toaster join the band? Because it was good at popping up. What do you call a goose that loves mysteries? Sherlock quacks. Why did the butterfly bring a map? It didn't want to get lost in transformation. What do you call a duck who loves fireworks? A firecracker. Why did the grape stop in the middle of the road? It ran out of juice. What do you call a fish who loves basketball? A dunkfish. Why did the shoes get in trouble? They kept sneaking around. What do you call a cow with headphones? Music lover. Why did the cactus tell jokes? It wanted to get a point across. What do you call a raccoon who loves karate? A chop panda. Why did the egg hide in the corner? Because it was a little chicken. What do you call a squirrel comedian? Nutty professor. Why did the lamp get promoted? Because it was brilliant. What do you call a parrot that loves jokes? A pun rot. Why did the tennis ball get invited everywhere? Because it had good bounce. What do you call a crab with a camera? A snap crab. Why did the broom start singing? Because it swept everyone off their feet. What do you call a bee that loves jokes? A pun bee. Why did the donut go to the dentist? It had a hole in its tooth. What do you call a horse that tells jokes? A naysayer. Why did the turtle get a smartphone? To have a cell phone upgrade. What do you call a fish who wears a crown? A gold king. Why did the sunflower wear sunglasses? Because it was too bright. What do you call a dog that loves science? A labrator. Why did the table go to the doctor? It had shaky legs. What do you call a cow who loves acting? A movie star. Why did the radio laugh? Because of the sound waves. What do you call a kangaroo who sings? A jump star. Why did the snowman bring a broom? To sweep the competition. What do you call a rabbit with glasses? A smart hare. Why did the candle go to school? To get a little brighter.
The library. What runs but never walks has a mouth but never talks? A river. What gets wetter as it dries? A towel. What has hands but can't clap? A clock. Why did the scarecrow win an award? Outstanding in his field. What has a neck but no head? A bottle. What kind of room has no doors or windows? A mushroom. What goes up but never comes down? Your age. What can travel around the world while staying in a corner? A stamp. What has one eye but can't see? A needle. What has many teeth but can't bite? A comb. What has legs but doesn't walk? cable. What goes through towns and over hills but never moves? A road. What has a thumb and 4 fingers but is not alive? A glove. What has an eye but cannot see and is faster than a wink?